any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his...
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 32. Has his man. It's Pacheco. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Play fake, Jackson. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Now Jackson off the play action. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First down, here's Lamar. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Running for it. Here's Henry. Has a big hole left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Yellow, yellow.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises. Challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. So the new... Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another run for Henry. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Play action now with Jackson. Pass is caught at the 9. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Say Sunday on Sunday on Sunday on Sunday. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes it. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Pacheco hauls it in. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Ravens going with a dime package on this 3rd down.
Hey, 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, yo, hey, go. Right side.
They go play action, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. Right side.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Right. 43. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Hey, color. Right side.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
15. Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Right side.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Tie down these two. Yellow. Right side.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And the pressure brings him down. But, oh, wait a second. Flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one stands. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just gonna decline this penalty. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. He'll throw it. He's got it, room to run. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we've reached the half in this year's NFL kickoff game to the season. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Lamar off the play fake. Caught on the left side. Juke the defender. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Jackson. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Play fake, Jackson. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Tight end gets it running forward. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Got him in open, left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Fire down these two. Far side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Yellow.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Chased out to his right. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Another shot at this extra point here. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Cuts it to the right sideline. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Justin Tucker to kick off to Baltimore.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
At their own 11-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. First down, and they go right back to him. Has another lane. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Second down run by Pacheco. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due. I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. They connect for the first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another throw for Mahomes. He's on the move. And he'll go down here at the 16. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. First down throw, Mahomes. And it's caught. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.